My statement, that is my affidavit, only refers to the 7th administration not having an interministerial committee on the National Political Killings Task Team that was established in 2018 to focus in the main KZN. It doesn't go beyond that to say there was a report, there was closure of the report, and this is the report. It only makes reference that when I got appointed in the 7th administration as Minister of Police, there is no interministerial committee.
Is it the evidence of the minister that only the PKTT was carried over from the 6th administration to the 7th administration, not the IMC? Because the establishment of the PKTT was in the 6th administration as well. So it was carried over to the 7th administration. So are you saying now, Minister, that only the PKTT was carried over to another administration, but not the IMC?
I'm not saying so. That's why I indicate that it worries me to a point where I believe that there's something illegal about PKTT as it stands now, because it was renewed or extended annually up to 2022. So that is the state of my mind as I talk to you and now, that the PKTT was established and got extended annually, and the interministerial doesn't exist in the 7th administration.
Okay. In fact, it was established in the 5th administration, 2018. The 6th administration started in 2019. Then the 7th administration started in 2024. So it was carried over 3 successive terms. Now, that's why we don't understand it when the minister says, then therefore the interministerial committee is non-existent. But it's fine. Let's pass that part. What then becomes the status of the political killings task team now?
Currently. Well, that's the question that I would rather not respond to, because I'm not in office. I'm on leave, as you're aware.
Chair, we have had witnesses who testified differently on the status of the PKTT in respect of the letter written by the minister. Was the reason we're talking about the status of the PKTT is on the basis of the letter written by the minister. Now, from the 31st of December 2024 to the 20th of January, where a report was supposed to have been submitted, 2 months later when you were taken to leave, are you saying you are unable to tell this committee that the status of the PKTT now is this and that? Because the evidence by General Mkhwanazi is that the PKTT is alive and kicking. The evidence by General Masemola is that the PKTT is alive and kicking. The evidence by Sibiya is that the PKTT is operating illegally somewhere in a corner.
Yeah, Sibiya is also General Sibiya.
General Sibiya, yes, sorry, Chair. The evidence from General Sibiya is that PKTT has got a very questionable status now. And all these testimonies, Minister, come from the letter authored by you on the 31st of December. So we thought it is important that we get an information to ask from the author of the letter what then becomes the status of the PKTT now, because we are receiving contradicting statements about it.